Hello, and welcome to another episode of Hey Midlife. Today we're going to talk about overthinking, overanalyzing, over everything. I just experienced it. I was outside just briefly thinking, oh, it'd be a nice moment for me to do a little meditating. And nope, that wasn't happening. My brain was not shutting off. It was on fire. And thoughts were flying by and I got lost in them. I was totally overanalyzing and overthinking pretty much everything that was going on in my life at this time. And I realized this shit's not going down. I'm going to stop now and come in and do a video. So here I am. So yeah, we all do it. We all overthink. We all overanalyze. And I think the solution to try and stop it, because let's face it, it's not enjoyable. And we know it's not right to do so, right? The solution lies actually in the reasoning behind why we do it and understanding that and kind of sort of appreciating it rather than hating every minute of it. So the reason why we overanalyze and overthink, I know you know the answer to this once I tell you, you'll be like, oh yeah, right. It's because your brain is hardwired to keep you safe. It wants you to stay safe and copacetic and your surroundings are fine and you're fine and physically, mentally, emotionally, everything is just a-okay. So whenever change comes in of any sort, whether it's you changing as a person, whether your environment is changing, relationships are changing, your job is changing, anything, even the slightest change, your brain's going to go, bing, oh my God, what's happening? Oh my God, I've got to keep you safe. What are we doing? Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to lose its shit trying to keep you completely out of danger. The default setting for the brain is fear and doubt and danger and scarcity and, oh my God, what if this happens? And have you thought about this? And oh my God, what about this? And what if they said this? Or what if they did this? Or what if you said this? And what if you did this? And what if this happened? And constant checking out everything internally and externally to make sure you are safe. And you've thought of everything to make sure that that's happening. It's a wonderful thing for it to do. It loves you. But the really cool thing is looking at it as that, as a thing that's looking after you. So separating you from your brain and from your thoughts and being the observer, I'm sure you've heard that term, or the witness to your thoughts, aka your brain, will help you realize you can step back and say, oh, I know what's going on here. My brain is trying to keep me safe. And then rather than hating every moment of that and getting kind of pissed and maybe even more fearful because you're thinking, I will never stop overthinking. I'm always going to overanalyze everything. I'm exhausted from doing it. I'm wasting so much time and energy on it. Instead of going that route, you can be like, oh, right. And you could even say, thanks, brain. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. I really appreciate it. I don't actually need your help right now. You're making it just a little more dramatic than perhaps it needs to be. So I'm here to tell you, brain, that everything is okay, or everything is going to be okay. And this is your wise, true self rising up and saying, it's okay, brainio. I got this, right? And together we'll work and together we'll figure it out. Rather than fighting this, I'm actually going to work with you. And it actually will make the brain calm down because it's exhausted too. And it doesn't want to do this, right? It doesn't want to do this. It's really good at like math and history and decision making sometimes, right? Like it's a very handy tool, obviously. But the knowledge and intellect has to work hand in hand with the wisdom and feeling. And once you get those two working in this really solid relationship, oh my God, what a life. So yeah, so what you're going to do is try and sort of ease the overthinking by bringing in some wisdom saying, oh, I get it. I get what's happening here. You need to give yourself a moment to really remember why it's happening. Throw a little understanding and then gratitude towards it And although it might not take it away completely, it will definitely lessen it. And it'll give you a sense of control over it. So I hope that helps. Go forth, be the observer, be the witness, let your brain do its thing. You're never going to stop it from doing that, but you can certainly chill it out a little bit and make it just sort of calm down. It'll be thankful. You will be thankful. Thankful is good. I hope that helps.